Yo. Yo, Enigmatic, what's good, homie? Yo, Reese, what's good, my brother? Yo, happy birthday as well. Actually, here, let me just do it off the rip. Bop, you now should have moderator status, yo. Thank you for always showing up to live streams, homie. Yo, Jordan Sykes was good, bro. Ansh was good. The Goat was good. Icy was good. Yo, Tricky Trey, how you doing, homie? Kamani, how you doing? RNO Reckless was good. Skylar, how you doing? Demon Slayer Productions was good. How are y'all doing today? Skin Boy, what's good, homie? Noble Sports ENT, how you doing? Go Grind Football, what's good? Briggsy was good. The Young Brax, how you doing? Xander, what's good, homie? Yo, hope all of y'all are having a super blessed day. What's good, Clutch? What's good, Ethan? Hey, yo, Malachi, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Actually, wait, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? I think I might have had it muted. How do you think the XFL will do now that they can't play? It's going to be real interesting to see if they're going to be able to come back for a second season. Like, honestly. Hey, yo, David, yo. Well, hey, thanks for dropping into the live stream. See you, Ruben. Yo, Clemson boy, what's good, brother? Hey, yo, also, like I told you, Clemson boy, I'm adding you to the moderator status. Yo, thank you guys for always showing up to the live streams. Hey, yo, Elijah, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yo, Han, what's good, homie? Yo, James Mack, what's good, my brother? Johnny, how you doing, man? Yo, I hope all of y'all are having a super dope day on my block season 3. Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? Put Sharpe in the XFL? Bruh. I would have to get into crazy good shape to get back into the XFL. Or not to get back into the XFL, I was never there. Hey, yo, we grinded. Hey, yo, man, kids are going to be getting, like, the world might be quarantined. So, hey, if that happens, I need to give y'all as many videos as possible because y'all going to be spending a whole lot of time inside. So, you know, we out here. I'm using a PC. Yo, Stumpy, what's good, homie? Hey, yo, Skin Boy as well. Wait 1 second. Skin Boy, you always be showing up to the live streams as well. Moderator status. Bop. Sharper College Recruiter out here? Hey, we out here, bruh. No sports to watch? Hey, we watch the sports right here. Like, hey, if y'all don't have sports to watch, then that's why we always got these highlight tapes to drop back to. We can't leave for a week. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be all good. Everybody's gonna be fine. If you haven't watched my video, it's a clickbait video. But if you haven't seen that top 5 NFL players who might get coronavirus, it's mainly just me preaching Psalm 91. So if you guys are worried about anything like that, just go watch that video. But we're just gonna jump straight into it. For those of you guys who are new to the highlight live stream, firstly I just want to say welcome. If this is your first time, welcome. So the highlight live stream is the live stream where I watch you guys' highlights and I give you guys tips on how to improve and like kind of just like how I do in the videos, but live. So there's only 2 ways to get your highlight watched. So don't spam who you want me to watch into the chat because that's not how you get picked. There's only 2 ways to get picked. You can either donate $5 to automatically get your highlight watched. So you can either do that by clicking that $sign next to where you're typing, or my Cash App and my PayPal is in the description. So you can use either one of those 3 ways to get that done. Or if you don't want to donate, that's why I have this random number generator here, which you're about to see how that works here in a second. So how this works is wait until I type start before you guys start guessing numbers. But I want you guys to pick a number between 1 through 100. Whoever is the closest to whichever number is generated right here will be the winner. So we're just going to jump straight into it. So everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than 1 number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than 1 number or you will automatically be disqualified. And start. Hey, yo, Noble, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, yo, Elijah, yo, thank you, man. Hey, yo, God's protecting me. He has a fleet of angels protecting me, so, hey, I'm good. Yo, Demon Slayer, why would you do that to yourself, buddy? That just sounds horrible. What PC do I have? I'm not sure. I just bought it off of Amazon, and it has like really good specs. Like it has a GTX 2080, a i9, I want to say, processor. All I know is it has a 2080 in it, and that's what I need to to edit. So yeah, it's very strong. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop into the chat, any guess made after that will not count. I repeat, any guess made after I type stop will not count. So everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. All right, and stop. All right, so Xander is the bottom of the list with 56, and the number is 43. What are my predictions for the college football playoffs? I'll say that after I find the winner. All right, so Boss Pro right now in the lead with, Clutch. You actually hit it right on the head with 43, and you kept the same number, which I do appreciate. So I'm just gonna make sure that nobody else picked 43. And you've kept the same number again, which I do appreciate. So let me just double check. Let me make sure nobody else was picking 43. Clemson boy, feels bad. You were so close. All right. Yep. All right. You're the winner. You're the winner, Clutch. And Yasir, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. You will be the first highlight up. Yo, we got the mod squad out here. All right, so let's get the boy Yasir Trinwell. Hey, Harper. This split between offense and defense, so you can bet. I got you. And then Clutch, who do you want me to look up, homie? Hey, I got you. Go grind football. All right, 5'11", 165, 478. Okay, I see you out here. And then on YouTube. Yo, why is my AC starting to work now? Like all last night, it was not working at all. Well, yeah, I mean, I can't really hit on that. At least it's working now. All right, so we got Jordan, Allen. All right, I'll find out the right one when we get there. All right, so let's check out the boy. Let's see what your tape looking like. Hey, yo, Kicksfinity, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, we just on the grind, man. Like, hey, like during the off season, we balling out. During the season, we balling out. Like, we always making sure, man. I called USC yesterday. I wanted to see if I could get media credentials to their pro day, but they're like, yeah, no, we canceled the pro day. So that feels bad. Okay, I see you. Way to high point that. Let's go. So I like how you give that little inside fake just to open them up a little bit, but also like this is something that I was doing a lot in high school is like you really want to make sure that you're like you could take your time to really get inside and like force this guy to flip his hips to the inside. Because like basically he didn't even flip his hips inside at all. Like he just knew like, okay, yeah, he's about to run outside. I mean, you did a great job of high pointing the ball and still making that catch, but that's just gonna help you. That's just gonna help you get more separation on the sideline. Yeah, honestly. Wait one second, I did not see your route running right there. See, like on a play like that, you see how you stem to the inside, you wait until his hips flip to the inside, and then boom, you just cut right on his toes back to the outside. That's how you get real separation on a play like that. There you go. Okay, I see you out here making guys taking their ankles. Let's go. You could definitely work on your long speed. So, I mean, if you're not running track right now, then I would see if you could just like join the team, because I know the track season's already started, or just talk to the track coach and just ask like what exercise, or to see if you could just practice with them and like not actually compete, because that's gonna help you get your long speed up. So also you want to make sure that you're not, because like if I'm this corner, before you even break, you're already looking to the inside. Like you see how you kind of just round into this slant. Like you really want to make sure it's like dig hard up. Like you want to make this corner like bail out of here, thinking that you're about to run a fade, and then you stick the leg on the ground. You cut on a 45-degree angle into the pocket right here. You're kind of just like rounding it into here. I mean, you still find the open space in the defense, but like you just want to make sure that you're just running just like those crisp routes. Also, on your blocking, I like how you break down in front of the guy, but you can like, you shouldn't be sprinting off the ball, because he doesn't know if it's a run or a pass yet. Only you do. So if you just come jogging off the line, then better corners are going to be like, oh, if he's just jogging off the line, then I can crash down and come make this tackle earlier. And also, you don't want to break down this far away. I mean, he can make any type of move right here. So you want to make sure that you're closing the gap a lot closer, so that you can really, I mean, you do a great job of just like, I can see you're already going to push him out, because he gave you that, but not every corner is going to give you a block that easy. So you just always want to make sure that you're able to, that you really close the gap in between you and whoever you're trying to block, and then you just drive him out of bounds. Okay, that was a sketchy throw by your quarterback. If you're going to throw a stop, you can't throw it late and high. But hey, I mean, you made the play. I see it. Now let's check out some of your defensive highlights. Wait, you pick six this? You take this to the crib? It's great. Give me your ankles, little boy. Let's go. Let's go. Clemson. There you go. Way to break on that. Let's go. Okay, I see you out here. Oh, tip drill. So I would also say to stay lower in like even just you trying to stop on this little like step back. Like look at how off balance you are. Like you really want to make sure that you're staying low, so that you can. I mean, you do a great job of accelerating on the back end, but you just want to make sure that you're really doing a good job of just like keeping that back pedal nice and smooth and staying low as well. Hey, way to get your hands in that. See, oh man, I remember there was this corner at Linfield. I hated it because he would always do little stuff like this. Like I would have my body in between him and the ball, but then he'd just find a way to get that arm underneath that armpit and just like punch it out or something like that. So hey, that's money right there, bro. Hey, you do a great job of closing on these guys and laying a hit though. Oh, we're going the other way with that. Let's get it. See, I would say the biggest thing to work on is just like your overall speed and then your route running. I like you at receiver, but I also like you at corner. I think that you might be a better corner, to be honest. I like your physicality at the position. But if you are going to be playing corner, especially at the next level, you have to get that 4.7 down into like the 4.6s at least, or move back to safety. But I mean, again, like you do a really good job of laying the hit on these kids. So, what did I say, you were 5'11"? You get up to like 5'11", 175. You get this down to like 4.68, like drop like a tenth. Like you can be going to a JUCO and then keep on developing your game there. If you're at 6'5", 230, the clubs to see you as a scrub. Oh man. Yeah. Alrighty, now let's check out. All right, so whatchamacallit? Clutch. Which highlight tape are we looking at? How do I type in? Oh, never mind. Yo, I got you, Yasir. Yeah, I would definitely go JUCO because that would give you that time to really keep on filling into your body, as well as you can put yourself in front of college coaches so that they could help just keep on molding your game. Third one? Bet. Can I see you hitting that sideline? In 4th grade, but he was a beast in the 7th now. In 3rd. Oh, okay, hold up. That, like, yo, he kind of accelerated pretty quickly to the south side. Okay, kid looks, oh nice, that was a really good block. Yo, watching kids play football is really funny because like when they're making some good plays, like you're like, hold up, this is actually really fun to watch. There you go, way to get low, okay. Like what I'm looking for mainly with kids this age playing football is like, okay, do you look like you can take a hit? Like are you afraid of the contact? If not, then okay, you're doing good. Like he's definitely, I mean, you can see him dropping the shoulder to make these hits. So that's something I like to see. And then he looks like he's naturally a little bit faster than everybody else around him. So that's just gonna keep on helping him. But he has to keep on developing that speed because he's not like Blaze out here where he's like ridiculously faster than everybody else. So yeah, I would say to keep on. But I mean, you're still young, so just keep on just playing the game right now, just to enjoy it. And then once you start getting into high school, just talk with your parents and just find the best high school that you can go to in your area, and then yeah, just keep on just developing. But I mean, overall, I could tell that you're very talented. I mean, you're already breaking arm tackles and things like that, and you have good balance as well. Hey, yo, Isaiah, yo, thank you for subscribing, homie. I appreciate it. How do you send in your tape? You can either donate $5, so you can either click that $ next to where you're typing, or my PayPal or my Cash App is in the description, or you can wait until you win the number game, which you'll see how that works after this highlight tape. I like your ball security though. You do a good job of like, yo, 2 hands on the rock. That ball ain't coming out at all. So yeah, I mean, it's really hard to say like definite like what he's gonna be able to turn into because he's still so young. But I mean, hey, like so far he's got a very good just foundation to start off on. All right, so Panthers, this is the number game that I was talking about. So everybody wait until I type start before you guys start picking numbers. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Meaning if you pick 12, stick with 12 because if you put something else, you're going to be disqualified. So everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number. Go. Who's my favorite NFL player of all time? It's a tie between Jerry Rice and Calvin Johnson. Jerry Rice, just because like when I really went back and watched his tape, like I was able to learn a whole lot from him, and just obviously he's the greatest receiver of all time. But Calvin Johnson was my generation. Like I really got to see his entire career, so like that's the player who I was like, man, like this dude is so dope. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. When I type stop into the chat, any guess made after that will not count. So everybody get your last couple of guesses in. And stop. All right. CFN hoodie is the bottom of the list with 43, and the number is 32. Yours is LT. Yo, man, LT was a monster, but he just destroyed my Broncos every single year. So it's like I couldn't really like. I mean, obviously I understand how talented he was, but he would always just beat down on my Broncos. Yo, the real Dylan right now in the lead with 33. And the real Dylan, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it, homie. All right, do we have a 32 or a 31? We do have a 32. The guy, right now you hit it right on the head. So as long as you kept the same number, which you did, thank you for keeping the same number, you are going to be the winner. Alrighty, anybody else pick 32? Anybody else? All right, no, the guy, you're the winner, homie. All right, so let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and what high school that they go to, or like just basically where to find their highlight. Yeah, the guy. Just say the name and the school in chat. Yo, Joshua, what's good, homie? Hey, yo, Shemaine, what's good, homie? Alrighty. Andy Martin, Union Senior. Kobe Passer just committed to UNC. Okay, yo, vet. Dude, that feels bad, Shamarian. Hey, you would have been dusting dudes out there too. You got them burners. Hey, stop. This little dude likes to eat the wall. All right, 5'11", 180, a 10, 800. You have wheels for days. There's no way you run. Stop. Stop eating the wall. You've already cost me a lot of money with that, so just stop. There's no way you run 10.8 and you're in 8th grade. That's impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but. Oh, this is a university. Never mind. You're already in college. Okay, that makes a whole lot more sense. Senior of high school, but this one is timeline. Is it everything 2K? Graduated 2017. All right, so it's yeah, it looks like it's gonna be this one because that was about 2 years ago. $11-12 jogging in practice, man. Yeah, no, you got them wheels, homie. Ooh, okay, this is the absolutely ugly route, but geez, homie is able to has some wheels. I mean, look at how much ground he covers. I mean, the breakdown was horrible, but Yeah, like that shouldn't be like a 1-2, 1-2. It should just be bah, 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 bah. Just like a quick chopping of the feet. But he does a great. Whoever this kid is fast too. But you do a great job. I can tell you have a track background because you just a strider out here. Thank you, high pointing it. There you go. Split that defense. Let's go. So it looks like this dude is just a raw athlete. Like, you just get the ball in his hands and he's just able to just make something happen. Nice. Let's go. Okay. You say offers kids like they're Alabama, but they aren't as good. Yeah, honestly, UCLA. Ooh, nice yo, you have a great. You can track the ball really well in the air. I would have said the biggest thing that you should be working on is your route running. But I mean, hey, you don't need to run the nicest routes when you can just get behind the defense all the time. Have you ever watched rugby? Yes, I have watched rugby. Great head fake. That was a great head fake. Yeah, the rugby's tight. I don't think AB's getting back into the NFL. Nice catch. I was kind of a little bit unnecessary, but still, it's clean. Yo, you be launching into the end zone like every single time that you're near it. So yeah, right now, if I'm a Division I recruiter, I'm looking at putting you in the return game, and then I would just develop you as a receiver because I mean you do a great job of tracking the ball in the air, and you have really good body control. Like you can make catches. I mean, you can go low to get a catch. I've seen you like pirouette and get like a little Tony two-tap on the sideline. So, okay, I see you right here. So yes, I would say just the biggest thing to work on is just your overall route running. Because at the next level, guys are going to be able to press that up a little bit more. They're going to be able to close down, and you're not going to be just simply faster than everybody. But I mean, man. I would take a chance on you just because of your speed. Like I said, throw you in the kick return, punt return game, and then just develop you as a receiver. Hit them burners, hit them burners, hit them burners. I don't know if you run 10-8, because if you run 10-8, you should be able to pull away from guys. A 10-800 is like a 4-4-1 40. Like that's like a super low 4-4. Get off me, little boy. Actually, no, 10-8 is like 4-3-5 in the 40. So yeah. I mean, you're able to get behind these guys with ease. Like, if you could show a coach that you could run more than just the deep fade, if you could show him that you could run like a slant across the middle, I mean, that was pretty solid. That was a horrible throw by the quarterback. How you broke that, I don't know. I would say the biggest thing, it looks like you're running faster than your body can control as far as being able to break it down. Like, once you're running in a straight line, you're good. But, like, really being able to break it down. So I would say to work on your footwork and work on just really being able to, like, my coach always called it beating the drum. Like, whenever you want to stop, like, bop, 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 bop. And then, like if you're in track, you know, like, the faster your arms move, the faster your legs move. So the more that you're beating the drum, that's just going to get your legs into the ground a lot more, so it'll help you stop quicker. Alrighty. Let's hop back into the random number generator. So I want everybody to wait until I type start before you guys start guessing. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. And go. Also, if you haven't liked the live stream already, please be sure to like this live stream. I think it helps get it out in front of more people. So, yeah. How long am I going to be live for? Well, right now we're only 30 minutes in. I always try and go for it. Like I always try and hit the 3 hour mark. So yeah, we'll see how long we can go for. Cause I mean, I wanted to take Neo out to the dog park, but it's still raining. Like it's been raining all week. It's so dope now that he's big enough to get up on the couch. He chilling right here. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. And stop. All right, Jordan is the bottom of the list with 7, and the number is 64. All right, Kyer Howe right now in the lead with 67. The guy right now in the lead with 63. You might be the first back-to-back winner. And the guy, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. Anybody closer? All right. Yeah, I know the guy. You won again, bro. Oh man. Hey, yo, the guy. Yo, so he's just a good guesser, I guess. That is true as well. Yeah, no, every now and again someone will come in here and they just get lucky with the guesses. Feels bad, Dylan. Alright, let's check out the boy. Sanborn. Hacks. Oh man. All right, we got the quarterback 5'11", 180, 465. Yo, Ruben, yo, thank you, homie. All right, and then you said his senior year highlights. Yes, you did. Yeah, let's check out the boy. See if he's dropping dimes out here. Who's my favorite 2020 prospect? So at first it was Brandon Ayuk out of the receiver out of Arizona State. But man, now that I'm seeing some of these guys, yo, Jedrick Wills might be the most polished, like one of the most polished tackle prospects I've ever seen coming out of college. Like he's just so fundamentally sound. Who else? Nice. That was a laser of a throw. Jeez. Who else? I like running back. Who's the running back out of Georgia? DeAndre Swift. Yeah, no, I like DeAndre Swift. And then I'd say Denzel Mims. I think Denzel Mims is going to be the sleeper out of all the receivers in this class. Okay, he's got a little bit of wheels to him as well. Okay, he can get up and move some. All right, I see you out here. Yo, this dude has a rifle for an arm. So I would say though to watch out because like look at how off balance you are on your base right here. Like you overstep on that you overstep on your last step of your drop back. And then because of that, you have to really like jump up into the pocket to make this throw. But I mean, Like you threw this like somebody was in your face. Like you really should have been stepping into this throw. I mean, you still make the throw, which again, like the thing with quarterbacks is like most times like you just look at it like, oh, I completed the pass, so I'm good. But you always want to make sure that you have good technique, no matter if you complete the pass or not. You always want to look and be like, okay, where can I improve? So yeah, you want to make sure that you don't jump into your last. Yeah, like overall, you should be working on your footwork, because like you're just kind of like hopping all over the place in that backfield. How about high school prospects out of 2020? I like G. Scott, the receiver going to Ohio State. That kid, his route running is absolutely filthy. Nice catch. That was a really good catch. Who else has just really caught my eye in the class of 2020? Clearly it's G. Scott, if that's the first person I thought of. Yeah, no, I would need to see some of the players. Obviously, you got guys like Brian Brees, Justin Flo. Obviously, those guys are going to be making a name for themselves. Oh, and DJ Uiagalelei going to Clemson. Homie's a monster. Bryce Young too. I mean, obviously, I love Bryce Young. Like he can make his own decisions on where he wants to go to school. I would have loved to have seen him. That was a beautiful throw. I would love to have seen him go to USC, but hey, I mean. That's his career, so I mean, please make the decision that's best for you, not for the fans. Do you see the window that he throws this in? He throws this like that was crazy. That was such a nice throw. Who's your favorite defensive prospect in 2020? I would have to say Brian Brees. Dude, the way he gets after the quarterback, it's actually just not fair. So yeah, I mean, he has a quick release. The biggest thing that he should just be working on is just his footwork overall. Like I haven't seen a play where he's like really under control in his drop back. Like he's like always like jumping around in the backfield. If you're in California, which high school would you want to play for? Modern Day, St. John Bosco, or Centennial? I would say I would probably want to go to St. John Bosco. I would probably want to go to St. John Bosco. Ooh, nice cut. That was a nice cut. I like St. John Bosco, but I probably want to go to Centennial just because I'm not Catholic, and both Modern Day and St. John Bosco are Catholic schools. But if you just ask me like just straight up which high school would I want to go to, I mean, also it would depend. Like I'd like to see which team had the better quarterback prospect. I'd like to see which team's offense flowed better. Like there's a lot more to go into that. Obviously, like you're not gonna make the mistake on either high school that you go to. Yo, homie's nice. Did he end up getting any offers to go anywhere? And another one of them salty fans that gets pissed when a dude decommits from his favorite team. See, what people don't understand when it comes to these things, there's like a real kid that's making a decision on like one of the biggest decision in their life normally up until that point on where they want to go to pursue their career to get to the NFL to be able to help out their families. If Bryce Young feels that going to Alabama is going to help him get there, please go to Alabama. Like. And also USC's kind of like they're going through a rebuilding phase, so I wouldn't want him to be caught up in that. I mean, it would have been dope to see him and Brew McCoy link up back again, but hey, I mean, it's all good. Alrighty, let's jump back into it. All right, everybody, wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start picking numbers. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. And go. He went in D2. He's undersized. How big is he? Yeah, 5'11", 180. That is kind of a little bit undersized, but I mean, hey, still D2. Hey, as long as you get an offer, like if someone's paying for you to just play football and go to their school, that's not a bad look. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. And stop. All right, the guy is the bottom of the list with 55, and the number is 76. All right, so the boy's not going to be hitting a three-peat today. All right, the real Dylan, right now you're in the lead with 82. And thank you for keeping the same number. However, Stanley Crawley, you are now the newest leader with 77. All right, anybody closer than Stanley? Vegemite sandwich. That does not sound appetizing. The steak and shrimp sounds good though. Stanley, and thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. However, Peter Forbin, you are now the newest leader with 75. Wait. Never mind, you're not the newest leader. Peter Forbin and Stanley Crawley, you guys are both tied for the lead. All right, yeah. Peter Forbin and Stanley, you guys are both the winners. Feels bad, Dylan. And yo, what high school does Stanley? Stanley, what high school do you go to? I've been so off this live stream. Connor High, I bet. I bet. And then where's Peter at? Centennial really is a factory for NFL players though. Like if you really take a look at their history, they've sent so many guys to major D1 programs and to the NFL. Yeah, Peter, just let me know the player name and what high school they go to. COVID-19 be throwing me off. Dun, dun, dun. ADS Alpha, I do remember you, bro. I'm pretty sure I still have you saved on my friends list. I just don't be playing Fortnite like that. I'm still good at it though. I'm probably gonna start live streaming video games like every couple, like maybe like 2 or 3 times a night. That's true. Suguara is also another factory. Oh man, alright, let's check out the boy Stanley's highlights. Wait, what position are you playing? Safety, wide receiver, bet. Tip drill, let's go, baby. Let's go. Yo, thank you, Tosh. I gotta go play. I gotta play whatchamacallit. I gotta play Destroying and Dockery at Fortnite. I know Dockery used to be on his like grind heavy live stream in Fortnite. Like if we can't link up on a whatchamacallit, then we gotta link up on Fortnite or something. Bop, let's go. Nice hit. Wait, where you at? All right, just surveying the middle of the field. There you go. I like how as soon as you see where the ball's going, you just close on it super quick. Nice hit. Fortnite is irrelevant. Honestly, I've kept on trying to say that. However, I keep on coming back to it. There you go. Wait, did I give up on the play? I see you running hard out there, bro. Let's go. I like that motor. Like, I play Call of Duty. Call of Duty's cool. I play, and like, I play. Nice hit. I already saw you. Yo, I see you out here laying the boom on these kids. I play the new Call of Duty Battle Royale. Until they get a solos, I don't like playing games like that on squads. So yeah, they just need to put a solo version in there. But I always, it's just the building. Like the building makes it so different than every other game. Nice, okay. And then, oh, wow. Wait, oh, never mind. That's a punt return. I'm like, what route are you running? Wow, that was just unfortunate by that punt returner. That is crazy that Fortnite is 3 years old. Nice hit. Yo, you have a lot of power in your hits. Hey, yo, Giovanni, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, homie. Bank. I like how you have no problem really engaging in these blocks. Random RPGs. Yeah, I mean, but before I sold my PS4, I mean, I know that MLB The Show is not technically an RPG, but it is, because I would just be playing Road to the Show. Man, the right fielder I had, homie, was a monster, hitting like 80 home runs, batting like 550 every season, with like 79 stolen bases. Yeah, no, so I would just say the biggest thing that you should be working on is just working on your overall just speed, and then just getting more fluid with your hips and quicker with your feet. Like you do a great, like this part, like being like a run supporting safety. I mean, that was a passing play, but like coming down and making tackles, like you do a good job of that. But as far as like being able to flip your hips and really run with receivers down the field, I haven't seen you do that a whole lot. So that's just something that you can keep on working on. Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not talking about them until they. Well, actually, I think they actually already have sent me an email, but they need to come with some money. They hate throwing the bag out for everybody else, so they can throw the bag over my way as well. Dude, Mike Bloomberg, I feel like he wasted so much money. Homie, like I was literally like, man, if the election was tomorrow, I would have probably voted for you just because just because whatchamacallit. He was the only person I was seeing. Who you be listening to in the music game? Here, one second. Let me get this highlight tape going. If you haven't checked out my brother, his name is Sharpe. So like literally how mine's spelled, it's the same thing. He's got a new song called Denim. That song is actually fire. Like I wouldn't be bumping it if it actually wasn't fire. Homie's been balling out over his career. Listening to the Drake Chicago freestyle, that song goes crazy. Way to explode through. Okay, you got some burners. And then I listened to a little bit of Lil Baby. I like Lil Baby. He's out here doing his thing. Who else do I be listening to? And then I just be like just going back and forth. Like that a song with Roddy, what is it, Numbers, with Roddy Ricch and A Boogie and the Hoodie. Like, man, that song goes crazy. Hey yo, XX, if somebody bans you from the chat, it's probably for a good reason. Yo, you do a great job of just maintaining speed to your cuts. Bro, set him up and get off of me. Let's go. Keep on dipping on them. Keep on dipping on them. Yeah, XX. Yeah, give him a second. Yeah, you get a second chance, but just watch it, bro. Bro, you're out here running circles around these defenses. Do I watch rugby? I don't like actively watch it, but like whenever it's on, then like I might watch it for like a couple minutes. I'm telling you, so he's talented. Like he is actually really talented. Yo, you out here just breaking ankles left and right on these dudes. Yo, please tell me that you have a school looking at you. I mean, I know that you're a little bit on the smaller side, but again, like players like you are going to be the new wave. Arizona, yeah, it depends on the year, but I would say consistent. I would say like overall they're pretty much in the top 10 almost every single year. Hey, yo, Tasha, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Those are my moderators, so they like keep the chat in order and they make sure that no one's like saying nothing bad or like spamming in the chat. As a whole is 11. Committed to Kent State. Okay, I see you out here. So for all my mods, if somebody says something crazy, just whatchamacallit, just delete the comment, and then if they keep on saying stuff, then you can put mute them for 5 minutes. You know, this dude is out here just dipping on homies. Yeah, I mean, he probably gonna hit that like 5'8", 190. Like, man, that's a solid running back coming at you. Who looks like you run like either really low 4.5s or really high 4.4s. Top football states: California, Texas, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Alabama, Arizona. I don't know about Illinois. You forgot Ohio and South Carolina is probably hovering around there as well. New Jersey, yeah, New Jersey's up there. Like, New Jersey's not deep, but man, the teams at the top, they be balling out. They really do. Alrighty, let's open it back up to the chat. I want everybody to pick a number between one. Wait until I type start before you guys start picking numbers. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. If you want to get your highlights watched, this is how you do it for free. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number. Go. Hey, yo, Wyatt, what's good, homie? How you doing? Can you go D1 without stars? Yes, you can. Plenty of kids do, trust me. Timmy was killing the kids that year. Hey, yo, Taj, you know, I'm just out here, just years of training. I'm kidding, but I mean, like I have like a nice little portion of the chat I can see at all times. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. So everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Your quarterback went FCS? That's really solid. Bet Johnny. All right, and stop. All right, and the number is 76 from Taj. I don't know why it blocked you typing 76. And the number is 47. All right, let's take a look and see who's close. All right, so Tariq right now in the lead with 45. And Tariq, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. And Uzumaki, you also put 45. So right now you guys are both in the lead. Anybody closer than 45? And Uzumaki, thank you for keeping the same number as well. I appreciate it. All right, yeah, Uzumaki and Tariq, you guys are both the winners. Well, Aiden, that's what happened when what does we call it? What's that one school when they beat Michigan? App State? Yeah, Appalachian State. Citadel is up there too. Yeah, Citadel is balling out. Yo, and Morris, what's good, homie? Literally, the only schools that would have a chance of beating of doing that would be, yeah, App State. Like after that happened, they made a name for themselves. But back when they beat Michigan, like it would have been like close to 10 years ago now. Like they were not ranked at all. Like now it would be like if Georgia Southern beat Alabama or Alabama State beat Alabama. All right, Michael. Ultra. Just let me know. Just let me know some of the European teams, because I mean I already have enough players to watch in the U.S. So I mean if you guys want me to watch some more foreign players, you just gotta let me know. And where's Tariq at? Yeah, ever since they lost who's the what is it? Kellen Moore? Yeah, when they lost Kellen Moore to the draft, like they just haven't been the same. Hey yo, Taj, you can pick someone else from the chat if you want. Because you still won. 5'7", 122. Freshman. Yeah, Kellen Moore, bet. All right, let's take a look at your freshman year tape. Let's see what you're looking like. Corner, wide receiver combo. JUCO or NAIA? I would say JUCO, just because JUCO is a little bit like, I feel like a few more schools be looking at JUCOs, but NAIA just has the same amount of people looking at them. Nice hit, okay. Or TJ, or not TJ. If Tariq, if you just don't want to pick anyone, then that's fine too. I'll just open it back up to the chat. Nice catch. Jeez, that was a nice catch. Oh, nice. Way to tip that out. Let's go. You do a good job of high pointing the ball. Like you always contend with the receiver at the highest point. Let's go. We got your email wrong? It's all good, Skin Boy. Yo, what are they doing upstairs? Sounds like they're moving a toilet. Again, so make sure that when you're tackling, that you don't just like immediately go to your knees. Like you always want to make sure that you're wrapping the guy up. Well, I mean, never mind. 55 is a huge dude. I don't blame you for that. Never mind. Hey, it's all good, bro. And it's not Taj. It's Tariq that one. I'm just gonna watch this highlight tape and then we'll open it back up to the chat. Nice. Okay, I see you out here breaking some ankles. So I would say overall, I mean you're still a freshman, so like you still have a lot of time to keep on developing. But just to get like more physical in the game, like obviously like you're making tackles, which is impressive, but like you're like letting the tackles just like come to you. You're more so getting tackled than you're making the tackle. So you just want to make sure that you're not just getting in front of the guy, but you're actually driving them back. No, so you want to stay a lot lower in your back pedal too. Bet, Tariq, I got you, homie. So yeah, so Michael, I would just say the biggest thing that you should just be working on is just work on getting faster. I mean, obviously, I ran a 5-second 40 in my freshman year too, so like don't worry about that. And then just getting more aggressive, like making sure that you're really just like coming down and like tackling guys, and not necessarily you just getting tackled. Let's take a look at the boy. Yo, Max G, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, homie. Whoa, this is lit. To have a game that close to the water, that's dope. See, like you see how he closes on this, and he's only a sophomore, so he's only a year older than you. Boom, he steps in, bop. He makes the hit, and he stops the guy right in his tracks. That's the difference between him making that first down and him stopping him a yard short. That's what's up. Keep on getting depth. There you go. I see you being physical out here. Yo, again, yo, you be out here dropping the shoulder on these kids. Bro, you are flatlining these dudes. Okay. Yo, I like your style of play already. Nope. Where do you think you're going? I also like how you kept an arm on them so you can feel where they're at, but then you're confident enough to look back and see where you can you're just doing a good job playing corner, bro. Like overall, like you're just balling out of your mind out here. There you go. I would say on a play like this though, I can see that you started to you took a really shallow angle. You should have been more like at the goal line, because then you could have probably picked that ball off. I know you were just trying to knock the ball out, but again, great closing speed, bro. I see you out here, bro. Great. I love how quickly you can get out of your stance. Take a step, boom, just flips your hips, and you could just run with them. But also make sure that with bigger receivers like this, you really like this amount of separation. If this ball was thrown better, like this ball was just thrown out of bounds. If I'm this much taller than you, oh, this receiver played this horribly. Like, if you have this much room, he should have stemmed you to the inside and then burst out to the outside. But you do a good job of keeping on pinching him to the outside. But just make sure that, like, if something I would work on is like work on like running with like I would just do some drills where like you like have a receiver to somebody else there where you're running, and then you try and just jump as high as you possibly can, because that's a lot of the time, like a lot of the positions you're going to be in, where you're going to be running alongside someone, then you have to just explode off the ground and knock the ball out the air. So that's something I'd work on. But you see how low he is in this stance. You see how he's prepared to just ball out. Also, again, watch out for plays like that. Like you really want to like keep a hand or an arm on them at all times, because I mean that he just dropped that pass. You didn't knock it out. There you go, bro. I am thoroughly enjoying your tape, bro. Yo, Taj, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, homie. Nice open field tackler. You're really good. I mean, so far, I mean, outside. I mean, I still need to check out what your frame is looking like, but you have great closing speed. You can come down and lay a hit, and you're great in the pass in coverage. Like, I don't see a whole lot that. I mean, obviously there's areas that you can improve on, but yo, Tariq, I see you out here, bro. I mean, yeah, like literally you and who was I watching before this? You and the guy that I was watching before this basically have the same build, but like you see how Tariq is out here like being the enforcer. He's the one laying the hits, even going up against guys way bigger than him. So like this is bro, your tape is solid, bro. Like if you can get up to like 5'9", 175, 180. Hey. During the live streams, during the live streams, I just gotta like get all your toys and put them up somewhere. But yeah, no, dude, like your tape is, you're really good, bro. Yo, Shane, what's good, homie? You're going to college when you're in high school? Yo, Tharlo Prod, I see you out here. Squeak. The squeaks. Oh man. All right, let's get into it. All right, I want everybody to wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start guessing numbers. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. And go. Yo, Lefty Kid, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, homie. Trying to get my weight up, but it's kind of hard. Hey, yo, Tariq, speak what you want over your life, man. Say like, hey, I'm working at putting on weight, and through God, it's gonna be easy. And then just stay consistent with just like eating a lot of smaller meals throughout the day. Make sure that you're hitting the gym really hard. That's where you're gonna be putting on the most weight. You're gonna put on the most weight in the kitchen and in the gym. Like those two things go hand in hand. You can't do one without the other. So, hey, don't eat my shoes, bro. You have other shoes that you can eat. So yeah, I would just say like really work on that. Like that's what's gonna help put on them LBs for you. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. When I type stop into the chat, any guess made after that will not count. So everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I know. I'm like, why is the live stream hating number 76? I would get it with 69, but not 76. All right, and stop. All right, Cope 3724 is the bottom list with 23. And the number is 15. All right, the young Brax right now in the lead with 11. The real Dylan, you are now the new leader with 18. The real Dylan and Angus Cooks, you guys are both tied for the lead. Because 12 is equally as far from 15 as 18 is. So, yeah. And the real Dylan, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. And Angus Cooks, I appreciate you for keeping the same number. Highlight Branch, you are now the newest leader with 14. Anybody get anything closer? All right, yeah, Highlight Branch, you're the winner, homie. I feel that, Reese. I know, the real Dylan. I'm sorry, bro. I know, bro. It feels bad, homie. All right, we got Andrew Hobbs. All right, wide receiver, linebacker, freshman, 5'10", 145. Y'all are some big freshmen, bro. Like this is about the same size that I was as a freshman, except I was only 130. I was like I was more like 135. All right, see what you're looking like. 41 receptions for 650 yards and 10 touchdowns with 64 tackles. You had a very productive freshman year. Hey, yo, Lefty Kid, yo, thank you, man. And hey, I mean, honestly, like, hey, for me, I'm cool with, hey, however many people show up to the live streams, that's how many people show up to the live streams. I mean, it's a resource available for everybody. If you want to get your highlights watched, then I have it available right here. Okay, okay, something that's very, very small. So again, want to work on this stop route. Like you want to make it like where you're just snapping this route off. Like I mean it's weird just because this guy's giving you, well, never mind, it's like 4th and 400. But yeah, you just want to make sure that little head fake to the outside, that is money. That is so money. Yo, okay, put him in the mix. Let's go. I see you out here. But yeah, you just want to make sure that you're really like sprinting off the line. You want to make every single route look the same. He was 182 and 6 feet tall. Jeez, nice catch. Way to track that. Yo, Clemson boy, what's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. 6'3", 225, and you're a freshman? Y'all are some massive kids. What are they putting in the milks nowadays? Well, I see now y'all got bagged milk for some reason. Yo, how many of y'all have bagged milk at your schools? That did not exist when I was in high school. They had just the cartons all day, every day. Oh, way to just drop back. High point that. Let's go. Cartons here. Sometimes bottles. Yeah, sometimes they would have the bottled milk. 260. Y'all are some big dudes. Bag. No, I'm telling you, bro. I used to work at a school district, and I went there, and I used to work with kids with special needs, and so I was with them at lunch, and I was like walking them through the little cafeteria thing. I'm like, what is this bagged milk? It's literally like how you would think it, it's not a Ziploc bag, but it's like that plastic, just with milk inside. You're supposed to just like punch a straw through it and just drink it like that. I don't know. I was like, this is beyond dumb. Yeah, I don't get bag milk. That's not the wave. If some Estonia and Canada stuff. Oh man. Yo, I like how you just are naturally just like talented when you get that ball in your hands. You can just make guys miss, and you also have good balance and good strength to break through tackles. Yeah, I was about to say zoom in. Why can't I see the awning of the stands? Hey yo, your freshman year you were balling out. Hopefully your coaches take a look at you and just bring you up to varsity for your sophomore year. Like let you still play JV, but then bring you up to varsity so you can practice with them as well. Because I feel like you just need more varsity coaching to really help take your game to that next level. Because you already know how to, just like even a simple play like that, like just being able to break that tackle and keep on getting yards. I mean, not keep on getting yards, to score. Like you're showing that you have talent. Like you have plenty of talent. Yeah, Andrew, yo, keep on doing your thing, bro. You're gonna be nice out here. Only countries where milk is internationally bagged is Canada and Estonia. Yeah, okay, that's well. First off, Skin Boy. How did you just know that off the top? But yeah, no, that's just weird. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of bagged milk. That's not the wave. All right, everybody. All right, bet. All right, everybody, wait until I type start in the chat before you guys start guessing. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. And go. Oh, you're from Australia. Bet I feel it. Yeah, Wyatt. So you still subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, follow me on Instagram, and then send me a link to your highlight, a picture of you playing, and a short description about yourself. Hey, yo, Terrence, yo, thank you, man. Hey, I just wanted to just get, there was already enough people who are in fear, so I've been reading Psalm 91 a lot, so I was just like, man, like people need to hear this, and I have the perfect platform to be able to get that message out there. So even though I don't think it got fully demonetized, but it definitely got limited ads. But it's not the purpose of that video wasn't for the money. It was just to get that message across. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. You're 5'11", 186-pound freshman. You run 4'8". Man, if you keep on developing how it sounds like you are, you're gonna be a monster. All right, and stop. All right, Carter Sanders is the bottom of the list with 31, and the number is 74. 74. All right, Taj Brooks right now in the lead with 76. And thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. Anybody closer than 76? All right, yeah, Taj, you're the winner, homie. Of course, I got you, Carter. Yo, Aaron, what's good, homie? How you doing, man? You're from England? Oh, bet. You want me to look up Angus? Yeah, Taj, just let me know who you want me to look up. Okay, so Angus, yo, who do you want me to look up, homie? Yo, Mier, bet. I'll try and look it up after the live stream. All right, Angus, let me know the name of the player that you want me to look up in the high school. Here, let's see if I can just find you. I think this is you. Yep, from the UK. All right, just took me to not your profile. Well, that's dumb. That's so dumb. Why is it not? YouTube, bet. This one right here. Let's go. Let's see what you're looking like. 6'5", 215. Okay. So you definitely got the prototypical size. Okay, way to let it fly. Way to let it fly. See you out here. There you go. It looks like you got some wheels too. All right. They use metric, if I'm not mistaken. I think literally outside of like 2 other random countries, like the US is the only country that uses imperial. There you go. But it picked the ball up off the ground and immediately get your eyes back downfield. There you go. Yeah, you got some wheels for 6'5", 215. You can kind of get up and go. Yo, I see you out here, bro. I would say you could quicken up your release. Like there's a couple times where I've seen like it looks like you're trying to aim the ball more than just like letting it naturally fly. But I mean, yo, like on a play like that, that's money, bro. That's a dime. Ooh. Okay, so on a play like this was a misread. DN didn't crash, so you gotta hand that ball off. I mean, I know you're probably gonna end up making a play and scoring on this. That was absolutely filthy. That was tight, but that was a misread, bro. You gotta hand that ball off. If the DN stays there, if he doesn't crash down, you gotta hand that ball off. Okay, see, on a play like that was perfect. Here, I can go frame by frame on YouTube. Hey, yo, Dame, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. You're going to be the next highlight up. Never mind, because it's being dumb. Dame, you're still going to be the next highlight up. It's just this highlight. Spectrum. Spectrum. Is it Spectrum? I forget who I pay for my internet, but I pay too much to have this stuff happen. I should be able to live stream, watch Netflix, and do all this stuff. Why is it going so slow? All right, starting to catch up. Starting to catch up. Junior season, bet I got you. How long am I gonna go until? Well, right now we're an hour and a half in, so probably like at least another 45 minutes to an hour. All right, here we go. Finally. Oh, but I was saying this throwing motion right here. Okay, now it's just okay. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know why it's acting like this. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this, but the throwing motion on this play is exactly what is happening. Okay. Is this working now? There we go. Oh no, you good, bro. That's not your fault. That's on my end. But that throwing motion right there, how compact you kept it and just coming straight up over the top, that is how you should be throwing every single pass. That was a great throwing motion and technique and all that. Okay, I see you out here. Let's go. Finish it strong. Yeah, I like that analogy. Throwing a phone booth, like don't get too outside of your body. Yo, you have some wheels though. Like you're an actual dual threat quarterback. There you go, nice touch on that. Hey yo, Angus, I see you out here, bro. What class of 2021? Okay, so okay. Yo, hey, I would just say just keep on developing. See if you can link up with a quarterback coach either in the States or over there in the UK, and just keep on developing your game because I mean you have the frame, you have the talent. It's just about continuously cultivating that talent. Because bro, you can seriously play some QB. Like you can make some things happen. All right, let's look at the boy Damien. Trying to link up with the Queen see Avery, man. He comes to the UK sometimes. Yeah, man. Just keep on reaching out. All right, we got Damien. Doesn't let me know what position he's playing, but you want me to look at your junior tape. 5'11", 215 tight end / linebacker. Okay. Of course, Angus, I got you, homie. Yeah, Tariq, my CashApp is in the description. Hey, chill out. He's Deshaun Watson's coach. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Anytime that that was like crazy. Okay, I see you out here making some plays. Get off me, little boy. All right, let's go. But yeah, no. Anytime you're a coach and then you end up coaching a guy who's as talented as Deshaun Watson, great tackle. You're gonna be getting booked out. You're gonna be getting booked up pretty quickly. Yo, what's good, Shamarian? How you doing, homie? Get off, yo. For your size, you can actually really move. Have you thought about moving to switching from tight end to running back? How do people react when you tell them you... Wait one second, I did not see that last play. There you go. Wait, where were you on that play? Okay, I see you on the edge. There you go. Way to get him out of there. Let's go. And Tyson, I got your donation, so you'll be the next highlight up. And thank you for the donation, homie. I appreciate it. There you go. So if I were you, I would ask your coaches to switch to see if you can get some touches at RB, and then I would stick at middle linebacker. I think middle linebacker is a really good position for you. I mean, you do a great job of blocking. Like you could be a really good pass rushing running back. But yeah, I think your talents will be better suited at RB. Like you got some speed and you're physical. Like you could be a nice little third down running back out there. Alrighty. They switched you from running back to tight end? That's kind of weird. I feel like you would have been a better RB than tight end. Hey, calm down. And then, Tharlo, who do you want me to look up, bro? The name of the player and the whatchamacallit, the school. Man, if a D1 coach came up in here, I would just be like, yo, you see all this talent? We out here. Yo, Tharlo, what's your name? Tyson Durant. Bet. Yeah, no, because it just said Tyson on the thing. I bet we already got you right here. Ugh. Junior year right here. Let's get it. 5'10", 173-pound athlete. Let's go. A way to get behind the secondary. Let's go. My day's been going good, Shamarian. I've just been tired, bro. I was up until 3 in the morning last night making both of today's videos. Nice block. Let's go. And then I had woken up. To go take Neo to the bathroom at like 9. But then I just went right back to bed. But then I slept through my alarm, so I woke up at 1:30. And so that's why I had to move the live stream back until 3 or 3:30. And then yeah, I've just kind of just been ripping and running all day. So I'm pretty tired, but overall I love doing this. So I have no problem being tired to get you guys all the videos and live streams. Yo, Shamarian, yo, thank you, homie. Yo, that was a great route. Way to cut to the inside and then just hey. Bop. And then also way to like flatten it out too, so that you really were creating separation from that safety at the end of the route. Yeah, Mira. Yeah, I'm a whatchamacallit. After, I don't know, because I have to. I'm a double upload tomorrow too for Subscriber Sunday. So, and I got church tomorrow. So, I'll sleep. I'll sleep tomorrow. Yo, Terry Stario, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, homie. So yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'm grinding all of 2020 for you guys. Bye-bye. Let's go. Put him in the mix, coach. Put him in the mix. They streaming it only? Ayo, Johnny. Hey, that's the last thing. That's the last place that needs to be closing right now. The church right now needs to stand unified. Like, what's the whole point of being like singing all these songs? God's a healer. God is our protector. God is our savior. And then you're afraid as soon as one little virus comes around. Like, you gotta watch out. My church doubled down and they were like, yeah, no, we're not letting no virus cancel our services. Like, we're gonna continue doing what we have to do. So, yeah, hey, like. Come on, like that's just hypocritical at that point. In these end days, the true power of God will be revealed to the world. Bop, let's go. Nice hit. There's a lot of elderly people who attend. I don't care. They can get healed just as much as a young person can. I mean, I know that's not your decision, but I'm just saying for the pastor of the church. Die in church? Nah. There's only two things that could take me off of this earth. Either I'm gonna hit 120 years old or the rapture's gonna come. Those are the only two things that are taking me off this earth. Yo, Tyson, you already had your senior year highlights, so did you get any offers anywhere, bro? Because like you're a pretty solid athlete. Yeah, I mean, my church, they live stream too, but they're like, it's not like only gonna be the live streams. I like the live streams though. It's a good way if like you just can't get out of the church to just, you know, get out the church basically. Yeah, I mean, hey, bro, you're going to a JUCO. Hey, yo, bet. Hey, JUCO, hey, go ball out there. Go show them that the talent that you... How do you be finding all the squeaky toys when I'm either on a phone call or live streaming? Let go. Let go. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, like my church, they just like started doing like consistently over 100 people showing up. So we'll see how that goes. But hey, I mean, yeah, everybody's gonna be fine. Yo, Hectic, you spitting bars in the chat? Got rid of football, so you have to leave your hometown to go to do JUCO. Hey, that's what a lot of kids have to do, and they'll like a lot of JUCOs, especially like if you go to a JUCO that prioritizes in football, they have some dorms or like they have like housing options for you. Oh. I think he just hit his head on the bottom of my table. 500 people in town. Well, tell 99 of them to go to 1, and then just 90. Yo, Jackson, what's good, homie? How you doing, man? All right, let's get a couple more. Let's get here. I think we're only gonna do a 2-hour live stream today because I am tired, and I also need to take Neo out because it looks like it's finally starting to clear up, and he's been cooped in the house like the past 3 days. So, yeah. Yo, Jackson, my day's been going good. Kind of tired, just been kind of ripping and running all day, but hey, it's the life out here, bro. All right, so everybody, whatchamacallit? Everybody wait until I type start before you guys start picking numbers. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. And go. Hey man, and yo, I don't want to bring nothing to heaven. The only thing I want to bring is my spirit and just be able to praise the Lord, my God. That's it. If God wants the rapture to be tomorrow, it doesn't have to be tomorrow. It could be after the end of this sentence. I'm cool with that. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Amen, David, you know it's good. And stop. All right, and the bottom list is Hectic Ace with 25, and the number is 6. Jackson Penn right now in the lead with 12, and Jackson, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Max G, you are now the newest leader with 4. All right, Max G, let me just make sure you didn't pick a different number, which I don't think you did. Yeah, Max G, you're the winner, homie. Juice Boy, what's good, my brother? How you doing, homie? I know, Johnny. I saw you were the next guy up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna get like this highlight and then like maybe like one more. I'm tired. Oh man. Max G, if you don't have any highlights, you can either let me know the name of a person that you want me to look up, or you can give it to somebody else in the chat. Just vibing. Yeah, I'm having a good day, Juice Boy. I've just been kind of ripping and running all day. They got it. It's cool. What do you mean they got it? Someone else can? Yo, Max, do you want me to pick someone, or because if you don't pick someone, then I'm just gonna re-roll. So you can give it to anybody in the chat, or you can just say you just want me to re-roll. Hey, yo, Taj, you'll have a blessed rest of your night, bro. And if I'm on Fortnite and I see that you're on, I'll hit you up, man. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll. All right, y'all know what to do. Let's start. Get to picking them. Get to picking them new numbers. With the shot. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. Honestly, yeah, the 2014 NCAA game is going to go down in video game history as probably the best football video game of all time. Or not the best, but one of, for sure. I remember I had that game for the PS4, or not the PS4. No, yeah, the PSP. Oh, bro, I was playing the mess out of that, bro. And stop. All right, Joel is the bottom of the list with 72, and the number is 87. All right, Josh Filion right now in the lead with 84. And Josh, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. All right, anybody closer? All right, my boy Josh, you're the winner, homie. Yo, Hectic, whose bars are you spitting? St. Patrick's School. Am I on tomorrow? I might do I might play some Fortnite or some Call of Duty tomorrow. Like later at night though. Like if I'm gonna be playing video games, it's gonna be like late at night, like 8 o'clock p.m. PST, so like 11 o'clock for you guys on the East Coast. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I was like, they sound like young boy bars. Sophomore tape, but wide receiver, free safety, 6'1", 170, 4'7", 32-inch vertical. Okay, you got some bunnies. Eight games played. Yeah, 6 interceptions in 8 games? That's crazy. It's like an interception every game, basically. Nice closing speed. Ooh, okay, with the one-hander, let's go. If I'm on here tomorrow, just it's not going to be the highlight live stream. The highlight live streams are only Tuesdays and Saturdays. Wait a, just snatch that off of his helmet. Let's go. Lil TJ or Polo G? I like Lil TJ overall, but Polo G, what's the school with him, Eneli Choppa, Who is it? It's him, Eneli Choppa, and I forget who the other person is, but Polo G has some songs, man. I just like Lil TJ's melodies more. Hit the club and scream Little TJ, about to mess up the spot for my BD. Like that's dirty, bro. That line right there is crazy. Okay, you got a cannon too. Let's go. I see you out here. That is true, Clemson boy. Yo, Hop Kano. Yo, what's good, homie? How you doing, man? That was a horrible pass. Jeez. Hey, yo, bet Hectic. They really should. I feel like Polo G and Lil TJ are like if when Lil Baby and Gunna made an album, like they're in the same circle. They have the same basically they have like the same group of fans. Girls at My School Exist. Envy Me by Cowboy. I've heard that song a lot. It's a dope song. I just didn't see like the massive hype of it. Sit down, little boy. Also, work on just being more consistent with your cuts. Like don't just like round off routes. Let's go. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do a review of All American Season 2 for on the channel. I don't think so. This is kind of a dope background. I would hate to run into this, but I don't know. It's kind of a vibe. Come back, get upfield. Never mind. Still scoring though. I see you. So yeah. So I mean, Josh, like you have. Never mind. This is Canadian football. I didn't even realize that. So yeah, I mean, you have a lot of talent, like a lot, especially for a sophomore. The biggest thing is just like really just crispening up all of your routes, like just getting like right now you're just bigger and faster than everybody, but at the next level, like that's not like that doesn't always just happen. So you always want to make sure that you're making really clean, crisp route running. So work on speed ladders, and then just work on all of your routes overall. Favorite NFL team? The Denver Broncos. Brothers by Lil TJ is the song that blew him up. Spaz Drizzy or Spaz Drilly, yo bet. Of course, Josh, yo, I got you. Especially for the receivers, like I could really like break things down because I used to play receiver. Like you have talent, you do you're naturally you're already big, so you could work across the middle. I can see you're a natural hands catcher. You like to pluck the ball out the air, and you're also good with tracking the ball in the air. It's just like there's a lot of big body receivers out there who can just catch the deep ball, but they're trying to see, can you go across the middle? Can you run the 15-yard comeback? Can I throw you on a post corner and you're actually going to get separation? Like those are the routes that those are the plays that like teams are really looking for. Favorite XFL team? The XFL wasn't around long enough. I mean, I guess I would say the Defenders, but yeah, no, they just weren't around long enough. Alrighty. I think this is going to be the last highlight live stream of the highlight live stream. Yeah, because little Neo's kind of getting a little hyper out here. Yeah, it's just suspended. It's not folded. All right, so everybody wait until I type start in the chat before you guys start guessing. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. And go. It's a Notepads Pro League? That sounds crazy. Yeah, bro. This has to be the last one. I'm tired. Let's go, buddy. Let go. That's a good boy. Down. Down. Good boy. All right. And stop. All right. David is the bottom of the list with 28, and the number is 91. All right. So it stayed high for the last one. All right. CJ Butler right now in the lead with 80. Alexis Malo, you're now the new leader with 97. And Alexis, thank you for keeping the same number with 97. Anybody else pick anything higher? Doesn't look like it. All right, Alexis, you're the winner. Feels bad, TJ. Your brother. Let's get it. Emric Malo. We got the boys from Canada out here, yo. I see you. See what your brother looking like. Hey, yo, TJ, yo, just keep on just speaking what you want, man. Just keep on saying, like, hey, I will eventually win. As well as, yo, try out. No, jeez, that was a crazy nice hit. But try out my method, yo. Just pick 1 or 99 every time for like 2 or 3 live streams, and I bet you, I can almost guarantee you that you will win. Hey, I mean, the whole purpose of the highlight live stream is just to randomly get people out there to get the highlights on the channel, not to pick all the people who consistently show up. It is windy as I'll get out here. Hey, calm it down with the shoe. Nice tackle. Let's go. Why are they just tossing it up? You out here just high pointing it. Hey, calm it down. Calm it down. Calm it down. Good to take Reese's and I's numbers. Yeah, Julio to me. Ooh, it might be Julio or DeAndre Hopkins. I think DeAndre might be better just because Deshaun is a better quarterback than Matt Ryan. But hey. Second is Michael Thomas. Third is DeAndre. I'm cool with that, actually. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I almost forgot about Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas is like the quiet superstar. Like he just puts up numbers over there in New Orleans. Yeah, man, rules are rules, homie. Hey, yo, CJ, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, homie. Hey, yo, your brother's nice over here, bro. Like he can actually play some middle linebacker. He's got a good size to him too. He looks like he's like somewhere between like 5'10" and like 6 foot, like 235. He can cover some ground too. Hey, yo, Simon, yo, that kind of hurt. Hey. Yeah, okay, yeah. Hey, yo, Simon, I can't do a couple more. Neo's kind of letting me know that I gotta wrap it up. I don't know if you guys can hear him. But 1,776 more. We'll be here until, man, this would just be a 24-hour live stream at that point. Oh man! All right, here. Let me pause the music. All right, I just want to let you guys know, as always, you guys always make these live streams super dope. We still got 38 people still up in here. I just want to remind you guys that we do these highlight live streams every Tuesday and Saturday, normally starting at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Today it started a little bit later, but that's why I want you guys to always have your notifications on, because I always let you guys know exactly when I'm going live, and I always let you know a couple hours beforehand. So just make sure that you're subscribed and have your notifications on if you don't already. But with that being said, I love each and every single last one of you guys. If nobody has told you that today, I just want to let you guys know that I love each and every single last one of you guys. If you're afraid, or if you're worried, or if you have somebody who is worried around you because of this whole coronavirus thing, tell them to read Psalm 91 and just hopefully that is able to soothe their soul. Also, yeah, just know that everything's gonna be all right. We're gonna be staying blessed out here. Be on the lookout, because I really actually want to start live streaming video games at night. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow potentially. But with that being said, I love each and every single last one of you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Chat.